Life is an open book test. When I was in school, I hated when the teacher would hand out a test and say, "This is an open book test." Because what that meant for me is that I was going to have to take the time to look through this textbook and search for the answers, and then I knew I would put pressure on myself to double check my answers. If I was completely honest, I would have rather just went into the test with closed book, no book, just went with my gut, took a guess if I didn't know, and then deal with the consequences, just so I could get it over with. But you see, life is not a closed book test, or at least it doesn't have to be. God has given us His Word. It's a library of books, 66 books, and it shows us the way of God and how to live life in the way of God on earth. Some man said many moons ago that the Bible, the Bible, stands for Basic Instructions Before Leaving Earth. And I believe that wholeheartedly. Now here's where it gets a little tricky. God, whether you want to believe this or not, He will test you. And many times the teacher in a room will teach you, and he'll spend weeks and months teaching you on a topic. But then when it comes time for the test, He will be silent, and you will be alone, and you will be given the opportunity to put into practice and to answer the problems of life in real time. Here's the thing. This is an open book test. God has given you the textbook for life. God has given us His Word. The question is, will you take the time to search out and find out what the will is of God and put His Word into practice so that you can be successful and so that you can pass these tests and grow into the life that God has for you? Love you guys. Peace.